Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I wanted to leave a quick video or record a quick video. I had a great life coaching session today with one of my clients, and I thought about how, limiting beliefs affect all of us. In particular, how certain beliefs in relation to, I gotta be perfect, I have to be perfect, I can't make a mistake, how that can show up in our lives. And this particular client mentioned that she struggled with perfection at her present age. She's over 50, and it's still something that she can see hinders her and gets in the way. And she told me a story, not a story, but a real life situation that she encountered when she was a little girl. She was in elementary school learning how to write. So she had to be pretty young, between 4 and 6 years old, very young little girl. And as she's telling me the story, I see her mannerisms, and I see her explaining to me that she was learning to write her ABCs, and her teacher kept correcting her and kept showing her, no, your letters are crooked. They were, the way she held her paper, the letters, the words ended up being slanted. And so, it created such an impression on her in that moment. She didn't want to disappoint her teacher, and she wanted to do it right. She wanted to do it correctly. In that moment, that was one of those times where it wasn't a traumatic situation, but it was a situation where she saw the importance of doing things the correct way, being admonished when you don't do it correctly, or having to do things over and over to get it exactly right, just so. And I'm going to turn on a light here. Hopefully it will help you see me a little better. A little better? Yeah. Pardon me. So it impressed upon her. She had to do things right. But you can tell, like, as she's telling the story, you can hear the pain and the bit of sadness for the little girl who just wanted, wow, you did a great job, or that looks nice. And not to say that you don't correct children, but it's always how we say what we say, right? When we're dealing with children. And, we're impressionable, so impressionable at that age. And it just really, it struck her at that point to where that became her belief, that I have to do it right. I have to do it perfectly. And that spread to other areas of life. Again, she's over 50. So we're talking decades of thinking, I can only do it right. That's the only way I'll get praised. That's the only way I will be good enough. That was the thing. She kept saying it just wasn't good enough. And, my heart went out to her, because I have felt the same way, in different areas of life. So, yeah, my heart struck with compassion for her, because now, after having inroads in your mind on, I have to be perfect, I have to do it right, I have to be good enough, or I will not receive praise, I will not receive validation, I won't be good enough, I won't be chosen, I won't be selected, I'm not special, I'm not outstanding, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of praise. All of those things, can really hit home, especially now. So, I told her about the Perfectly Imperfect course as a point of growth and, a soft approach to something that can feel difficult for us. And she's really excited about it, and I was excited for her, because, as I say, I've been there. It is a transformation, and it does take time to undo those, negative thoughts, those negative narratives that we have, regarding situations that we've been through. And, fortunately for her, it was not a physically traumatizing event, but it was emotionally traumatizing because she became stagnant there, and she stopped there. There has been no growth there. So I just wanted to share that story because I know many of us have our own story, our own path that we've gone through that has brought us here, and you know, we may just need a way out. So I wanted to lend the branch out to the Perfectly Imperfect course, a 7-day transformation to radiance. When we level up our mind, we are able to live the life of our dreams. So I just want to share that. If you have any comments or you want to share your story, please do so below. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.